message to all commanders. Please reduce your speed while maneuvering your ship inside the docking bay. This is an important announcement. Security surveillance is in effect at this facility at all times. Acts of aggression will be met with an appropriate response. We would like to remind all commanders to avoid blocking access to docking bays during arrival and departure. Unlawful behavior in and around the Starport is not permitted. We thank commanders for their cooperation. Services at this Starport are constantly being updated. Remember to visit every time you pass through the system. In order to keep main traffic flowing, use standard operating procedures and avoid docking sessions before entering the Starport. Please stow ship weapons while inside the docking bay. Greetings to all visitors.
Good morning, afternoon, night. Hope everybody's well. Myself a large cup of liquid sustenance ready to go. We'll break in and see what shenanigans we can get up to today. Feel like I want to do a little bit more messing about with the Corsair. Trying and increase its staying power or something along those lines. Which is probably going to be impossible with the shot cannons I've got fitted to it. But yeah, we're gonna have a little bit of fun. So you just bear with me a couple of minutes. I'm just updating my spreadsheet. Last night, before I went to bed, did a couple of hours just doing some other shit with this. So I've got 13301 of that on there now. So I'm just going to update my spreadsheet. This is for my colony build. Where are we? Aluminium 1330. 301. Which means I've got 31,087 tons left to get. So yeah, essentially fill up the carrier. I'm still gonna have to do another trip with the carrier in order to make that quota. Right, so plan for today. I haven't got one. In short, I'm going to start off, I'm going to do a couple more runs with the Panther. And I'm going to top that up now, just so I don't have to think about it later on. Only 500 kilometers away from the station now. Well, that's pretty good. Whoa, what the hell?
Ship released. Ship has liftoff.
What the hell? Okay, so that happened. Not quite sure what happened there, but that happened. I fitted a auto land module to the ship. Because I only realised recently that you can turn them on and off. Yeah.
You're clear. Feel
So,
free to accelerate. Take care.
I
out
had
there,
no
Commander.
idea that you could do that. So yeah, I fitted one to the ship here. There's slots spare. Got rid of the vehicle hangar. And also got rid of the what do you call it? The detailed surface scanner. It really improved a lot of cargo space, so I'm now up to 1,040 rather than 1,024. So I suppose I've gained a little bit of cargo space, but not a significant amount.
Rowan Peterson, Romeo Sierra 2. Welcome to this Imperial station. Please submit a docking request.
It does mean I can just cut throttle and just wait to be docked.
To Bay 2-4. Ready for automated docking sequence.
Kinda just speeds things up a little bit when you're doing back and forth runs to carrier like this. Especially in this absolute behemoth. Saw some people in the chat yesterday saying the say turn on your auto land when you get inside the station. Makes things so much easier. Yeah. After just witnessing what I've just witnessed, I'm not so sure.
Please shut down
We'll see if it becomes an issue later on. Alright, commodities. Yeah, so I did a little bit of running for the CG yesterday as well.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
After the live stream ended, did a little bit of hauling for the CG. A couple of 100 million from that. But yeah, my carrier's staying here in this system for the time being until I'm stocked up on aluminium. I'll jump that back to my colony. Transfer all that.
Landing gear retracted.
Ship is
And then,
released. Please fly carefully as
yeah,
you
I'll
leave the
probably try and
facility.
do that again in the same way with the rest of the materials. So I'm pretty much going to exclusively use the carrier for materials for my colony at the moment. Because to be fair, for the two systems that I use to transport materials for the CG, this one being one of them, Tiangji, I think it's pronounced. So yeah, this system being one of them, and another system where I found CMM composites in quite high supply. It's only about 2 to 3 jumps to Minerva every run, so that's not too bad. I'm more than happy to just do that in the Panther itself, because even if I used my fleet carrier to stock up on CMMs, there's no way I can jump into Minerva. There's just too many fleet carriers. All the slots are taken, and all the slots have started to get taken on the systems closest to Minerva now. So I'll still be looking at 2 or 3 jumps before I can even get
Commander. Stay below the speed
2.
limit and we'll get on just fine.
Right, this is interesting. I'm supposed to be going straight forward here.
Docking request approved. Head to your allocated pad. Clearance to land.
I wonder how the
Your computer will
auto dock
direct.
is going to get on with this, because it looks like the carrier's moving away faster than we can move to the carrier. Interesting. Look at that, full throttle. What the hell is going on? Literally barely station keeping. Seriously? Ah, now we're okay. I think. Yeah, now we're okay. Ish. No, we're not. Seriously, did. If I cut engines... No, I can't cut engines, can I? But yeah, we're sinking. It's like the carrier's moving upwards at around about 226 meters per second, because I'm getting some altitude, just not a lot. What the hell is going on? Oh, don't want to do that.
Deploy your landing gear, Commander.
Landing gear deployed.
What the hell?
Landing
I
gear
did deploy
retracting.
my landing gear, so... I'm gonna put some pips into shields and end up hitting the carrier deck again. What in God's name? Oh, now I can't actually go fast enough to catch up.
Please double check your landing gear.
Let's try it this way. I'm going to turn down off the auto dock because I have a feeling it's just going to keep crashing every time. Right. So now we're above the carrier. Our sink rate is so high. Has anyone ever seen anything like this happen before? Maybe it's just because I'm so close to the station. Elite's having a hard time working out what it should and shouldn't be doing.
Landing gear deployed. Landing gear retracted.
Right. Jump out. Right, jump back in. So I feel like this is a sphere of influence interfering with another sphere of influence, because it shouldn't be doing that. I think maybe Elite here is going to be picking what we're going to be doing today, and it ain't cargo hauling. Or maybe it will be cargo hauling if I can't get back on the carrier. Just give it a blast as soon as it's overcharge. Just come away from temporarily. Create our own little loop of shame. And we'll head back in. 7 seconds, there we go. I'd be really really loath to jump my carrier away from this system, because I don't know if I'll get my spot back right outside the station. But yeah, you can see where the carrier is. You see that white dot there is going to be the station. And that it's very close to the station. It's like the sphere of influences of both are messing with each other. It still looks like the carrier's moving quite rapidly away.
Stay below the speed limit and we'll get on just fine.
There is no way I'm going to be able to land on that. Okay, well, that's kind of decided what we're doing for now. This haul of aluminium is going to have to go to Starlace. What a shame. Kind of hoping just to do a couple of runs of this and then go grab the Corsair and then go kill some pirates, but we might have to, I suppose, if we delay it half an hour or so, the carrier might move out of the station sphere of influence and then might end up being able to dock with it again. Let me just turn on the auto dock again, because I can't turn it on long in hyperspace. Yeah, I'll forget if I don't turn that back on. Why don't I land docking to the station?
Fuel scoping.
That's really frustrating. So 2 jumps to maneuver from there. It's not bad.
Fuel scope disengaged.
There we go, that's enough. It's back on. Whoop. We got a pirate coming in. See, I'm ready for the pirates now in this ship. I've done a little bit of work on it. Let's see if that pirate catches up to us. If he wants some, he's gonna get some. Who is the pirate, actually? None of them seem to be heading my way. And they've all dropped off scanners now. Right, okay. Clearly wasn't that interested in me. Gave you your opportunity, I'm not waiting all day. Yeah, I've kind of turned this ship into a little bit of a battle barge, really. I thought shock cannons on this actually would be really effective. It turns out they are. So I've got a mixture of shock cannons, some pulse lasers. The pulse lasers are turreted, the shock cannons are gimbaled, and also some Seeker missile racks. Tried it out a couple of times just to see how it does against AI pirates, and well, I'm still alive, they're not. So yeah, quite effective. Would it go up against a human player? Absolutely not. I don't even have the shield strength. I've just got a basic shield on this at the moment. Need to play some power play and get myself a prismatic before I even consider attempting anything like that. I've got a prismatic, it just happens to be a 7A prismatic. Is it 7A? Whichever one it is, it's a class 7, so it won't fit on this ship. Had that for a cutter. But I don't fly a cutter anymore. Just one of the many obsolete ships in the game now. Snooky. Could be the Eagle. Rare journeyman. Where is he? All the way back there. And he disappears again. Just when you think you know when you're about to be interdicted by a pirate, and then it's just absolutely lackluster. It's like, I'm all for if a pirate wants to come in. Have a go. Just as long as they're aware you fuck about, find out. But yeah, the design philosophy of the Schwarzschild is you don't need to be able to destroy the ship that you're being interdicted in, but it helps. It certainly can.
Romeo Sierra 2. Welcome to this independent station, Commander. Please fly safely during arrival
That
and
amount
departure.
of raw damage off the bat. just enough to get to think twice. Give me enough chance to break away and get
You
away.
are clear for automated approach, Commander.
So this haul's going to bring us around about 23 million or so last time.
Landing gear deployed.
But we're not going to go back. Oh, fuck off. Seriously? Probably means that this pad is probably one that's going to
Landing
get me
successful.
stuck.
Command system shut down. Security
We'll
forces
try and
are
leave the
looking
station.
for incidents in this area, Commander. I would advise you don't provoke them.
Noted. Yeah, 26 million for that haul. So that's that one done. Let's do 1, 2. Get some CMM composites. Don't intend on this being a particularly long stream today.
Landing gear retracted.
Ship released. Departure authorized.
This might be my only chance to get playing Elite today. I've got a busy day, so... Well, when I say I've got a busy day, I've got quite a few things I need to do. So... I'll take the chance. Might as well stream it. So, if you don't know, CMM composites only seem to be available on Planet refineries, I think. Yeah, Planet refineries. So, I think quite a lot of
All
people
clear.
in the
Until
CG
next time, Commander.
don't really want to go for them because of the amount of time it takes to actually enter a planet's atmosphere, and or you know, if it had an atmosphere, or actually land on the planet. I find personally that that's not too much of an issue. Personally, it's not too much of an issue. But when the payout is more than double of aluminium, I can't really ignore it. Watch this surface port is going to be behind the planet. You get skilled enough in actually using the Super Cruise overcharge gives you a pretty decent jump to faster than light travel, because obviously you enter the system, although you're in frame shift, you're actually sublight, so you're less than the speed of light when you're actually entering the system and around the sphere of influence of the star. Super Cruise Overdrive, I find, just gives, maybe shaves about 30 seconds to 45 seconds off, just giving me a boost into actually travelling faster than light. Yeah, I told you it'd be behind the planet. Doing these runs at all different times of day, I've kind of got a feel for when the surface port on the planet actually faces me, which for me is usually getting close to the middle of the night. But this will do for now. Might need a little bit of night vision as we approach the port, just so we can see it.
Orbital flight engaged.
See, I wouldn't have said this takes any longer than just docking at a station. Genuinely, I don't think it does. If you get the angle right, like here, what we at, 40 degrees nose down. This should bring me within 8 kilometers when I drop out of the glide. Nice. Cross docking.
Zorgon Peterson, Romeo, Sierra 2. Federal Flight Control requires that you request docking permission before approaching the port.
Already did.
Authorization cleared. Proceed to landing pad 10. Assisted docking initiated.
Landing gear deployed.
Dum 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 dum. So that was quite simple. I think that really took any longer than at the starport, really.
Disembark when ready.
Not markedly, anyway. Alright, so we'll fill up on CMMs.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
I have to get used to using the hotkey to do that. And back to Starlace. I like to keep my bookmarks nice and tidy.
Landing gear retracted.
Landing pad restraints disengaged.
So yeah, I signed
You
up
are
for
cleared
the
for
second
takeoff.
CG yesterday as well. Got to the top 75% already. Right, so when we go to Starlace this time, I'm going to set my Corsair to head to the station. So then we'll do a couple more runs of this and then I'll jump in the Corsair and I'll just send it back to the carrier whenever the carrier stops acting like an idiot. That's actually quite good though, that my destination system is pretty much directly overhead. So that saves a little bit of time.
You have cleared the
So my standard operating mode, I think, for the Corsair at the moment is
Fuel scooping.
kind of like run and gun tactics. Take out a couple of pirates and then fuck off to the nearest fleet carrier. Rearm, refuel. I don't mind paying a little bit of a premium for that. Just rearming, rearming, repairing. Don't mind paying just a little bit. It's 10%, 15%, 20%, which is usually what most carriers charge, if they actually charge anything at all. Although I did dock with one carrier, and I bet it will be in exactly the same space, right in a prime position above a Hazres, that charged 100%. I ain't paying that. 100% markup. That's just cheeky. And the thing is, a lot of people will pay it. I mean, it's a good business model because a lot of people will pay it because they won't actually go into the carrier screen first to check how much they're actually going to be paying. And they probably won't pay attention to the really, really small numbers. They'll probably just pay it. Luckily, I check these things. Because a couple of seconds between friends.
Fuel scooping.
Not a big deal, is it?
Fuel scoop disengaged.
One thing I would actually be interested in doing sometime soon, because I'm currently playing this on my PC, I might actually install this on my handheld. So I've got not got a Steam Deck, I've got like the Windows variant of it, the ROG Ally, I've got one of them. Now, I've seen this actually runs decently well on a Steam Deck, and usually by that metric it will probably run better on my handheld because it's slightly more powerful. So I'll be interested. I'm actually very tempted to download the Frontier installer on it and give it a go. Of course, I won't have access to a keyboard unless I actually could pair my keyboard with it, because the keyboard I'm using with my PC is actually a wireless keyboard, so it doesn't require a USB dongle or anything like that. The only thing I wouldn't have is a mouse, but then I've got a touchscreen, so it wouldn't be that big of a deal. Might do it at some point. I've heard that Yamix uses a Steam Deck.
Zorgon Peterson, Romeo Sierra 2. We look forward to receiving you at this station, Commander. Please follow docking procedures and enjoy your visit. Permission authorized. Cleared for landing on docking bay 10. Automated docking approved. You may now hand over control.
Also, quite tempted to get back playing Helldivers a little bit. Might stream some Helldivers soon as well.
Landing gear deployed.
In fact, I will stream some Helldivers soon, because I don't want to leave that game for so long again. I stopped playing pretty much all video games for nearly a year because personal circumstances, apart from... That's why I got the ROG Ally, so I could still play some video games while I didn't have access to the PC. And, yeah. That game's moving quite fast at the moment, and I don't really want to leave it for so long. Right, so sell... Where are we? CMMs... Gone past them, haven't I? There they are. Yeah, so 62 million versus 20 odd. Boom. We're having that. Right, so shipyard. 12 minutes transfer to this location. It cost me $1 million to do it. Whatever. Right. So by the time we've done maybe another run, that'll be here, and then we can go kill some pirates. Ooh. What happened now? There we go. And yes, I'm not refueling between trips because I don't need to. This ship's got enough fuel to do a few runs before it needs refueling, and I have a fuel scoop if I really needed to refuel en route, but I don't, so... I think pretty much most streams happening right now are this community goal. It's pretty much all I've seen, apart from Yamix. Yamix obviously doing his own thing. We've only got a couple more weeks of it anyway, so... I'm just trying to do some other things in between. But mindful, I've only got, I think, about 2 weeks left to build my station as well. Yeah, 2 weeks, 3 days. Which is doable. But it means I am going to have to solidly devote time to actually building that pretty soon. Yeah, so Helldivers 2, I'll add that to my list of things that I might want to do some streaming on. I've also got Space Truckers, which can be quite fun as well, quite chilled. It's kind of exactly what I'm doing here, only the mechanics in that game are specifically designed for doing exactly this. But we're also a little bit of like management tactics, management mechanics of your ship or your space truck or whatever it is. So yeah, I might do that because I got into it, playing it a little bit, but I don't think I got very far. So it'd be nice just to have that as a background thing I'm gonna commit to streaming a little bit of. Like I said, for me, I feel like
Orbital flight engaged.
streamy things helps my brain regulate my gaming activity rather than staying hooked to one game for weeks on end. Which is kind of what I am actually doing now, is pretty much solely playing Elite Dangerous, but it's while this community goal's on. I'd be stupid not to. Like, I've had about a week not hauling for the CG. But I'm also mindful that just seeing someone move cargo back and forth is not the best, not the most interesting thing to watch. No, didn't mean to do that.
Zorgon Peterson, Romeo, Sierra 2. This is Federal Flight Control. Please request docking permission before landing. Okay, Commander. Proceed to landing pad 10. Automated docking confirmed.
You're not going to end up shooting me, are you? It's one thing I've noticed sometimes with me being aligned to power play. Occasionally get
Landing gear deployed.
the military of the of hostile powers opening fire on you just randomly.
Landing completed. Ground crew have been dispatched.
So yeah, this port's got
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
pretty much as much CMM as you could possibly ever need. Right. I need to keep using the hotkey rather than going through that menu. It's just a force of habit from when I was playing with the HOTAS system. Always going through that menu. So yeah, we've got oil divers, space truckers,
Gear retracted.
Detachment complete. Climb to escape altitude.
sea power. I'm still trying to learn how to play sea power properly though. It's a bit of a learning curve. Not a prohibitive one. It's not like Eve, which I did download the other day, just to have another play around with. I like the concept of Eve Online. Not so much the execution. The concept of it, really, really good, but the execution is, oh boy, literally got to devote hours and hours to learning the game, and I just don't have the patience. Not for something that realistically you can't just take free control of your ship and fly around and do whatever the fuck you want. I mean, you can. There is a way to do it. Not really in... It's not really the best. It's not... It'll give you a tactical advantage. System chat. Content warning, there's always shit talking going on in system chat. And I don't think I've got the profanity filter switched on. So, if you're sensitive, if you're a sensitive little snowflake, just, you might want to leave now. Stop watching. Occasionally, though, I do see some messages popping up, it's just hella funny. He's right, the Corvette is a beautiful looking ship. Might get myself another Corvette, to be fair. Had one ages ago. I went through a phase of buying and selling ships like nothing else, because I couldn't decide what I wanted to fly. And that was me getting overwhelmed, mainly, of having them all in storage in a certain station and then having to go back to that station to go and get them. This was before I had a fleet carrier, so now I've kind of got over that a little bit.
Zurgon Peterson, Romeo Sierra 2. We've prepared a landing pad for your arrival, Commander.
Just buy them
Welcome to our
and
station.
attach it to a fleet carrier.
Permission authorized.
Ah, Corsairs
Clear
just
for landing
landed
on
here.
docking bay 3-2.
That's good.
Automated docking approved. You may now handle the control.
Cool. So we'll deliver this this load and then we'll swap to the Corsair for a little bit. Go kill some pirates.
Landing gear deployed.
Might even do a little bit of engineering. The Corsair today. see.
Landing
There we
successful.
go.
Dispatching ground crew. Security forces are on the lookout for
So,
dissidents in this area, Commander.
Seaman's.
I would advise you don't provoke them.
You can't argue with a 62 million payout every time. Right, let me just refuel this. Starport Services, shipyard. Use this ship. Before we go anywhere, let's get some limpets.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Cool. Let's go on a hunt.
Landing gear retracted.
Landing coupler disengaged. Departure authorized.
Where should we go?
You have cleared the no fires.
Engage.
CG briefing says that the beacon, the nav beacon's a good shout, but a couple of times I've been there so far. It's not really done anything for me. It's nav beacon. Yeah, I've not really noticed many people around in the nav beacon that are worth shooting at. There's one on D. I'm going way too fast because I wasn't paying attention. Loop of shame. Just the amount of fleet carriers in this system is disgusting. I honestly wish they would just allow us to, like, the menu here, you can filter it, but you've got to do it through by selecting everything else but fleet carriers. Or just have one that, like, an option that says, do not show me these, please. Ignore fleet carriers. Let's deploy the hard points. Let's see if we can find our first customer. Warden. That sounds like a pirate ship. Who's now just disappeared. He's wanted. Yeah. That is it. buddy's only a sidewinder, so I'm not too worried about taking on a week of 2 here. Hostile.
Target shields offline.
I like a little bit of boopage as well. The ramming them also seems to give them a bit of a wake-up call. Say goodnight.
Target destroyed.
Good night. Let's see what materials you've dropped. E-conduction wiring. Need some of that.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Cargo scoop deployed. Programming limpet drone. Collector limpet expired.
Why did the collector image just suddenly die like that? All of them just died in one go.
Programming limpet drone.
Surely that's a
Programming limpet
glitch.
drone. Programming limpet drone.
Because then now, all the collector limpets will survive for an extended period of time. Just always the first shot of collector limpets seems to die immediately. Right, so that's them ones. What else have we got? That's awake. That's awake. I'm assuming that's going to be awake. Yep. So, materials from the other guy are over there.
Scan detected. Cargo scoop
Now, did we
retracted.
pick up an escape pod? No, we didn't. That's good. Right, let's go find something else. So we've got a few ships over there. This guy here, what's he doing? That's a Type 9. He's not going to be... Looks like he probably is escort, especially one novice. Yeah, he's an escort. Hour. Now, that to me... I'm sure that's a pirate name. It is a pirate name. And he's on his own. Let's take him on.
Under attack. Warning. Taking heat damage. Heat sink deployed. Taking heat damage.
Missed.
Taking heat damage.
Let's try to boost his shields.
Under attack. Taking heat damage.
Come on, let's be having you. This is probably going to use up the rest of my ammunition. Needs to start using the plasma accelerator as well.
Taking heat damage.
Have some of that. He's boosting his shields again.
Under attack.
My shields are going to go down soon. Maybe a bit more than I can chew here. Might drop a heat sink and just drop a heat sink. Shields are down to 11%.
Heat sink
That's what we
deployed.
want to see. Shields will go down with this volume thing. Yeah, shields are down. See, our ammunition is getting quite low. But now, hey, we got people joining in the fight. They've seen a wounded animal, smelt blood in the water. Oh, I'm gonna get me some of that. I'm gonna put some pips to shields 'cause
Under attack.
he's going down, so he's not surviving this. Okay, we might as well use our next heat sink. And he's dead.
Heat sink deployed.
Oh, over 1 million for that guy. Right, we'll pick up whatever materials he's dropped. And then go
Programming
refuel,
limpet drone.
rearm, sorry.
Cargo scoop deployed. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Scan detected.
they all wakes? They're all wakes, aren't they? Yeah, that's everything.
Cargo scoop retracted.
Our closest fleet carrier gonna be that one.
Cannot comply. Engage.
We are. Yeah, I should only seek fleet carriers when I want to see fleet carriers.
Fuel scooping.
Admirals, it's a safe trip.
This is Flight Control. Welcome to our carrier, Commander. Docking request approved. Head to your allocated pad.
It's very blue.
Landing gear deployed. Scan detected.
Let's check the prices here before we
Contact confirmed.
carry on.
Clamps engaged. Welcome to our carrier.
0%. Cool. Thank you. Stock up on limpets.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Because I know that they can be quite let's see how much we got so far. Cool, so that's about 1.7, 1.8 million so far. Back at it.
Landing gear
Ship
retracted.
released. Launch confirmed.
I think I need to do something about the sensors on this. I mean, I've gone with a lighter weight sensors, I'm pretty sure.
Departed the no-fly zone. See you soon.
Engage. Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Oh, I'm going way too fast, aren't I? For God's sake. Pay attention. 2. Diamondback Explorer, sometimes they can be pirates. Looks like he's in a wing now. Yeah, he's in a wing, so he's not going to be a pirate. Eagles. Asps. Eagle might be a good shout. Pretty quick to kill them though. Look like we're in a wing as well. Silent Runner. Dusk. See that guy over there? That's an eagle. He's moving on his own. He's not in any sort of wing. But he's clean. Now this is kind of the wall I was running into in the nav beacon. Is that? There's actually not that many ships around here that are pirates. He might be a contender. Is a contender. He's on his own as well. Always a bonus. Although I do tend to like a weak people that small. Right, I don't really want to be shooting towards the star because I can barely see my targeting reticle, so we'll just wait for him to come out. Boost. And let it have it. And those missed completely. And he's dropping chaff. Weaves.
Under attack.
He's dead. Soak up some materials.
Programming limpet drone. Cargo scoop deployed. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
Occupied escape pod. Get rid of that.
Cargo scoop retracted.
Let's go over here. Can I join?
Frame shift charge detected.
No more.
Target destroyed.
What's the file?
Limpet drone error. Deploy cargo hatch.
Yeah, we'll do.
Limpet drone error. Deploy cargo hatch. Cargo scoop retracted. Cargo scoop deployed. Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone.
Go bye-bye as well.
Cargo scoop retracted.
Oh, didn't mean to press that button. How are we doing on ammo? Oh, we've got enough for another fight. We're down to one heatsink now because of that little error. Never mind. I don't think I can... Can I synthesize heatsinks? I know you can, but do I have... I do. Premium heatsinks. Fact out. It still costs the same heat conduction wiring. Yeah, fuck it, why not?
Weapons rearmed.
Plenty of plasma munitions. Shot cannon munitions I can't synthesize because I ain't got any heat dispersion plates. But hey, we've got heat sinks again now. Conda. Is he in a wing now? No, he is clean. See this other guy here? He is Viper. Someone's firing at something. He's clean. What else have we got? Oh, he's definitely going to be a pirate, but where the fuck did he go? Did he just jump away? did, didn't he? Yeah, there's a wake over there. Beautiful relief. He's in the wing, isn't he? The guy I just scanned. Yeah, he's not really a pirate. I'll just double check, but yeah, he's not.
Collect Olympia expired.
Literally nothing. Oh, they're firing something. Great fancy.
Target destroyed.
Didn't get there quick enough. Might not actually be a bad shout just to fly in formation with the System Authority vessels. They seem to be able to find the pirates pretty easy. Concord, the only one. Clean.
Frame shift charge detected.
And they're about to jump out. Potential scouts you guys before. Oh, Federal gunship. Where's he? Pretty much a guaranteed pirate.
Scan detected. Collect Olympia expired. Scan detected.
Let's go. off your shield generator. You damage that, then you're not going to be getting your shields back online.
Under attack.
Man, his shields are coming back pretty quick.
Taking heat damage. Heat sink deployed. Taking heat damage. Under attack. Heat sink deployed. Weapon generating. Warning. Taking heat damage. Under attack. Warning. Taking heat damage. Heat sink deployed.
That is how we do it, gentlemen.
Cargo scoop deployed. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Scan detected.
Come on, somebody go pick up that focus crystals. Thank you. skateboard, didn't you? Yep.
Cargo scoop retracted.
Let's go. Here we are.
Engage. Fuel scooping.
Ah, good to see you, Commander. Let us know if you intend to land here. Permission granted. A landing pad has been assigned to you, Commander.
Scan detected. Landing gear deployed. Scan detected.
Right. There
Docking
we are.
successful. Clamps engaged. Happy to have you, Commander.
Top up the limpets. I think I'll do one more run before heading back to the station, getting my credits for my combat bomb for the bounty vouchers, and then I'll probably finish the stream there.
Cargo hold at maximum
Must be
capacity.
approaching the 2 hour mark now, easily. Oh yeah, 1 hour 40, so yeah. That'll do it for today. Once so we'll do one more.
Landing gear retracted.
Ship released. Ship has liftoff.
And why break the habit? We'll just go back to the nav beacon. Do it from there.
Ship has departed the no-fly zone.
Engage. Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Silver Porsche. Alexander Shearing. See, there was a time when you could tell a pirate straight away just by the name of their ship. I don't find it as easy anymore. Oh, he's wanted. And he's in a Type 7. Interesting. What have you got? Pulse lasers, missile rack, dumbfire missiles, heat sink launcher. Cool, right, okay. Be a pretty easy target. Close in and up. Close the gap, because you're slow. And...
Target shields offline. Heat sink deployed. Target destroyed.
like I say, it is hella fun.
Programming limit drone. Cargo scoop deployed. Programming limit drone. Programming limit drone. Programming limit drone. Cargo scoop retracted. Collector limpet expired.
Yeah, so if you ain't fit shot cannons to one of your ships, I recommend it. They are quite fun to use. Say the most efficient, but definitely fun. Okay, so you're getting a little bit of fun. Let's join in on the fun, shall we?
Frame shift charge. PC deployed. Target shields online.
Goodbye.
Target destroyed. Cargo scoop deployed.
Oh, pressed the wrong button again. Never mind. I'm not restocking my heat sinks just for...
Heat sink deployed.
I'll just manage my heat in the old-fashioned way.
Programming limit drone.
reason I'm jettisoning the escape pods is because I've found that I always seem to get hatch breaker limpets fired at me by
Frame shift
the
charge
AI,
detected.
and then I end up with no limpets, and it's very annoying. Okay, mostly harmless, but we're clean. What else we got? Great Phantom. I think we'll kill one more baddie, and then head back. Wanted. Oh, you're in a wing of 2 as well. This could be fun. Especially if we can get off the plasma accelerators at the same time.
Scan detected. Under attack.
Yeah, my heat is going to go critical here because I haven't got a heat sink, but worth it.
Target shields
Worth
offline.
every second of it. I've got the ammunition for it anyway. System authority vessels are getting involved now. He's
Target
dead.
destroyed. Limpet drone error. Deploy cargo hatch.
I will do as soon as I can take care of his buddy.
Taking Collector limpet expired. Integrity compromised. Taking damage. Target destroyed. Cargo scoop deployed. Warning. Hull breach attack. Taking internal damage. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
Cool.
Cargo scoop retracted.
Head back to Starlace now and
Engage.
cash in my bounties. Station's over. So there we go. yeah, bit of fun there. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Gonna be a few million at least in bounties easily. If I stayed out much longer, then yeah, I could probably really a couple of hours of gameplay easily. I could probably make a decent sum, but I mean, bounty hunting like this is never going to be as profitable as the hauling. Never. Just for the sheer amount of work that you've got to put in versus the actual return on it. It's, yeah. But it is fun. Probably go do some engineering on this ship. Get the sensors upgraded a little bit, maybe.
Kutamaya, India, Charlie 9er. Please approach the station at a safe speed and be mindful of other pilots in the area. Permission authorized. Cleared for landing on docking bay 1-1.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing complete. Commence system shutdown. Welcome to our starport, Commander.
Do is we'll just sell the limpets that we've got for now. Because I always forget to do that, and then when I switch back to the cutter, sorry, the Panther Clipper, I end up losing some cargo space and not realising. Okie doke, let's see how much we earned. $3.5 million, not too bad, not too shabby.
Incoming message.
So let's see what that does for the CG. I don't imagine it's going to put me into the top 50, but we'll have a look. Just see. Yeah, still top 75%, but yeah, I've earned near just under 7.5 million from contributions so far. Yeah. So they've got a week and 3 days left to go. Nearly 1 billion units collected. Oh, bloody hell. So I'm in top 25% of that, and I've only put 52,000 into it. Interesting. Well, thank you very much for joining me. It's been an absolute pleasure. But I've got stuff I need to do today now, so we'll be ending the stream there for today. But yeah, like,